Engineer Boisjoli's warning about the safety of the shuttle at NASA reminds us of a key question for this essay. Is doubt what moves knowledge forward, or do we only progress once doubt has been resolved? The Challenger disaster shows both sides. Doubt raised the alarm, but it was ignored because confirmation and trust were valued more. Hi, I'm Daniel and you're watching ToK Today. This is part 2 of our series on the ToK Essay number 2, May 26, on doubt. In the last video, we unpacked the prompt, and in this one, we'll explore some knowledge claims and real-world examples. Let's start with the natural sciences. Now, a strong claim for the natural sciences is that doubt is central because it drives testing. Karl Popper's falsification theory shows how one counterexample can dismantle an entire theory. And peer review depends on doubting whether results are robust. Real-world cases like the rejection of spontaneous generation or the ongoing refinement of climate models illustrate how doubt pushes knowledge forward. But you could also argue the opposite, that confirmation, replication, statistical testing, consensus is more central than doubt. And this opens up the debate. And if you want to know more about that debate and many other debates in this essay, then watch this message. Hi, are you thinking, I'll just pop the ToK essay question into an AI platform like ChatGPT, I'll get it to write the main bits of the essay, and then I'll tweak it a bit, and they'll never find out. Well, if that's what you are thinking, that's a very bad decision, my friend. So, why is it such a bad decision to use AI rather than HI? That's human intelligence, my friend. Well, first of all, there's much better help that you can get for your ToK essay than AI, and this better help is completely legal and academically honest and so on and so on. Secondly, we know that AI can give you a lot of answers, possibly too many answers. How do you know what the best answer for your ToK essay is when AI can just keep giving you more and more answers? And some of those AI answers are wrong. So in this new AI world, selectivity is the new exclusivity. Thirdly, everybody writing a ToK essay this year has access to AI. Now, you don't know whether the answers that AI gives to you are just the same as the answers that everybody else's AI is giving to them. Relying on AI too much can result in a lack of originality, or even worse, submitting the same content as someone else. And we know what would happen then. So finally, and most importantly, by using AI, you risk wasting all those amazing years of your lovely IB education. Because you could fall foul of IB's AI detection tools, and consequently, some not very good stuff would happen. So what is better than AI help? Well, HI help, that's human intelligence, my friend, and you can get that in the ToK Today student guidance notes from ToK Today. Written by an experienced ToK human, the notes are like a mini textbook for this essay. They're crammed with many explanations and examples of knowledge arguments and real-world examples and evaluation points, all of which you can use as models to develop for your own essay. So you can write your own excellent ToK essay, something that you can be proud of and will demonstrate what an audacious and academically honest individual you are. Thank you. Now let's get back to the ToK essay. In the arts, one claim is that doubt is central because it fuels creative breakthroughs. Modernist painters, for example, doubted traditional forms and experimented with new ways of seeing. Writers like T.S. Eliot used doubt to challenge existing narratives. Yet another claim is that doubt is only one of many tools that artists use. For example, they also use curiosity, imagination, and, of course, tradition, which sometimes may be even more important. For instance, many cultural art forms develop through continuity, trust, and repeated practice, and not through constant questioning. And this starts to show how nuanced the role of doubt can be. So across both AOKs, doubt can be seen as central, but there are also strong cases where other tools matter more. Now in the next video we'll turn to evaluation and we'll start to weigh up the strengths and weaknesses of these different arguments in order to craft a balanced essay. Remember to like, subscribe, comment and pick up those ToK Today guidance notes for extra help. I hope to see you on the next video.